Peace, love, and light. Thank you for joining Tommy Bites.
Oh baby, now let's get down tonight. Let's get down.
Shout out to Tommy Bites. Y'all go check her out. Woo-wee.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
What's goody, my hoodies? Welcome to Tommy Bites. Thank y'all for joining me. If you are new to this channel, I appreciate you for being here. Go ahead and hit that red button. Turn on your post notifications. Like and comment down below. And don't forget to share the video. That is so important. Share the video. So guys, today we are having seafood, as you can see. But over here, I finally got it. I got that new mild BLOVESLIFE SMACKALICIous sauce. So y'all know. Bam! There she go. We're going to do our thumbnail, say our grace, and we're going to get it in. Okay, that was a crazy thumbnail. But anywho, we're going to put her right there. Girl, you can join me. Feel free to join me. So let's say grace and get into this meal. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for the food I'm about to receive. And Lord, let this review of this sauce be as good as it looks on TV. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Sorry for the long prayer, but not sorry. So I did taste it. I tried not to taste it, but I have to taste my food as I cook. I do. And the sauce, when you open it up, I did a whole video on it, so I'm not going to get into all of that. I did a whole video on how I made it, if I added anything to it or not, but the sauce is good. And I'm going to do first bite on camera, because I did the taste test as I was cooking it. What's first bite? Jesus, let it be good. First bite. We'll do a mussel. Oh, and I'm drinking. Let me bring Mrs. P in. This is my Pioneer Woman cup. I am drinking some orange juice because technically it's breakfast time, y'all. It is freaking breakfast time. I was supposed to do this video yesterday. I have a bowl over there. It's hot. It's still hot. It's been sitting for 20 minutes and it's still freaking hot. I was going to do the Dame Dash challenge, but I'm going to do that on my next video. I just want to grill on this one. Anybody got time for that? Let me burn my lip. I'm going to try it with a little bit of everything. I got my towel down here because I truly expect that I'm going to make a mess, because I always do. If you are not new to this channel, you know that. If you are new, I'm going to let you know. What is that? Oh, it's a piece of shell on my egg. I eat, and I'm a messy eater. Messy Marva. Can y'all see that? Is that too bright? Ooh. Y'all, I gotta get this phone. I'll be right back. Oh, my hands. Oh, jeez. Well, how is it? That should tell you how it tastes.
Well, okay then.
I shouldn't have to say anything else. But I'm gonna give some shout outs in this video. And I'm gonna do like a, I don't know. I talked about myself a little bit in my last video. My last mukbang video, that is. These are shell on because they hold the flavor. I will be freezing this. I already got it on my chin. I don't know how I'm gonna do this challenge. So, a little bit something about me. I started YouTube this year. For the most part, it's been good. There's been some shady moments in it, but that's with anything, that's life. But I try to be a positive person, even if I feel like somebody's not being positive with their comments. I try to be as positive as possible, or I just don't respond. I have the anointing of ignoring. I want to dip it in there so bad, but y'all, my hands will burn up to the bone. I mean, I gotta get all that stuff. This would be good with some king crab. But how my bank account set up, me no do king crab. Okay. I probably will though. If y'all help me hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll probably celebrate with some king crab. My husband told me that he will do a video with me when I hit 3,000. I'm like, dude, for real?
Where they do that at?
So y'all, I started this year doing YouTube thanks to my son, my youngest son, he's 17. He did one video with me. I think it was kind of by duress. He just really wanted to eat some chicken. We were doing a challenge. The 10 chicken was a challenge. And I talked him into doing it with me. And we had to do them with that hot sauce, that Samyang sauce. We had to do it with that. And I have fun. I like having company when I do this. So I just gotta get more consistent on my timing. I put out videos every day, and if I don't put a video out, I try to make sure I do a live or whatever. Excuse me, said the dinosaur. Oh, wait a minute. I see some meat up in there. I never plan out what I'm gonna say, so I mean I try to, but it never works. And it feels so uncomfortable. Not an actress. I know y'all, I got the dip inside, but that sauce hot. Yes, I know, I went and got a spoon. I know that too. And I'm gonna use that spoon the minute I pick up my corn. Most definitely. Let's see what that corn do. What that corn do. Y'all happy now about myself?
Nope.
I was supposed to do this video yesterday. I was trying to find pickled ginger. Went to Sam's. No, they didn't have it. And my card was expired. Where they do that at? The lady told me, well, I asked her about, really? I asked her about the 1 day pass, and she was like, oh, we don't do that in the store anymore. You have to go online. I'm never gonna get this doggone sauce made. I wanted to eat. I'm watching everybody eat their sauce. I'm like, come on now, don't stop. Help a sister out. Oh, I got some. Did I tell y'all what was having? I just said a seafood bowl. I apologize. We're having shrimp, corn, mussels, eggs. I have 2 potatoes in here, which I stopped eating potatoes. So, I don't know if I'll eat them or not, but they're on here. And y'all, when I was making her sauce, I did add some extra stuff. But I only added stuff that she already adds to it, like her spicy stuff. So, because it wasn't spicy enough, because you know I like the spice. And if you don't know, now you know. You know, I don't like spice that much, but it needed some spice. So I added some cayenne pepper, a little more garlic powder and onion powder. I actually added a little more because everybody was saying this sauce is sweeter than the spicy, but I don't know because I didn't get the spicy. And it was sweet, but I like real sweet. I like sweet sweet baby. So I added some more brown sugar. Is brown sugar healthier than white sugar? I heard that, but I don't know. Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Let me get into this corn. Oh, the shell. Let me let y'all see what I'm doing without wasting it. I'm stirring it. I feel like, hold on. I said I was going to do this before I started. Here I go. But y'all need to see, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot go into. I think people just be dropping stuff on their table. Where they do that at? And I love to say that. Where they do that. Oh, it's spring? That's why I saved it. I knew it was gonna be so good.
Dang, girl.
Y'all, the face all kind of messed up now. Oh my god. This looks so good. I don't know how people eat corn not making meth. I feel like I'm doing the corn challenge again. Haha! I have many towels. Corn and tea. Corn and my tea. So y'all, yeah, I started. You know, I get so sidetracked. See, maybe I should write stuff down. Oh, what y'all think? Maybe I should write stuff down. Because I get sidetracked. I was talking about when I started. Anyway. I knew what a mukbang was. I have, let me start over. I am married. I got engaged to my husband 2 months after meeting him. You heard that right. Where they do that at? Apparently over here. We've been married now for, well, we've been together 18 years. We've been married 17. Excuse me. Said the dinosaur. I don't know how T-Rex got up in here, but a dinosaur be burping. And so, I don't tell this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again. I do not recommend to anyone to get married 2 months, not get married, but get engaged 2 months after meeting somebody. Now, we didn't get married right when we got engaged. We did wait until the following, until that March of the next year. March 31st, we'll be married. 18 years. But yeah, we met at work. And I think I paid for more shells than I did mussels. Ooh, that was a piece of that that ginger that I was afraid to eat. Y'all was afraid to put that ginger in there. That's good. No, I don't recommend that. Because you getting to know somebody still. You know, you need to know how this person is. So, but I felt like the time that we waited, I knew who that person was. But you know, you always find stuff out after you sign them paperwork. You do. And that's when the real work began. You hit me? If you really in it to win it. It's not going to be a pretty thing all the time. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're not going to agree on everything. And I don't want a relationship. I don't know about y'all. I would not want a relationship where we agree on everything. But I don't want a relationship where we fight on everything either. When being married, as long as I have, we've done both. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, will this person have my back? If I'm sick, will this person have my back? Because you have arguments when you get sick. And I say that because I have lupus. I have fibromyalgia. And a teeny bit of arthritis. And when we have disagreements over stuff to do with health, it's usually because he thinks I'm doing too much and I'm going to trigger a setback. I'm going to have my lupus will relapse or whatever, and I'll get really sick. He even, when I started doing this, he was like, I don't know, you know, the foods you eat gonna mess with your health. But I think I've been doing pretty good. Y'all, I try to monitor that. I recently started exercising more. And that's for me and to put his mind at ease. But yeah, we got married and ginger? I don't know.
Ooh, you really scared of that ginger, huh?
And then I got pregnant with my son right after we got engaged and gave birth to him. That the same year that we got married was the same year I gave birth to my son. In like August. And I kept being really sick. One, I had a C-section. I never had a C-section before. I had 2 kids before my husband. They're now 30 and 29. But those were vaginal births. But then I had my son, I had to have a C-section. Because they said it would have been healthier for him. But I started feeling, one, I got an infection. That might be too much information. I got sick after I had my son. I thought they left something up in me because I literally could not walk. If you put your hands to my stomach but not touch it, you could feel the heat. So I had to go back and had to give me antibiotics and all that stuff. I could not walk. So I was still feeling sick even after I had gotten better from that. I had no energy. My body was aching and stuff. I was like, what is wrong with me? So on a visit to my gynecologist, well, my OB, because I had to do my checkup, they was like, well, let us run some blood work on you. And then it came back that I had like lupus antibodies or something. That I probably have lupus. But lupus is hard to diagnose back then, so I don't know if it still is, but back then it was. Because this was in 2002. So I had to go to a specialist, do more blood work. Yeah, they said that I had lupus, but they also said I had fibromyalgia. This is so good. So good. I got you. I cooled off a little bit. Y'all can get down here a little bit. Should I eat this potato? Because I really don't eat potatoes no more. I don't even know if I cooked them all now. It looked like I did. I just want a little piece just to say I did. Just to say I did. I can go without a potato though, for real. Unless they got a bunch of, like a loaded potato. Excuse me, y'all. I forgot to ask y'all how y'all doing. I was so ready to taste the sauce. How y'all doing? Y'all see how I'm doing? Whew. Oh, I almost choked on that onion. Where they do that at? Over here on Tommy Bites. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead. You don't know what you're gonna get. Excuse me. Now you will get that. If you don't like that, I want you to still watch. Just mute it. I will not dismiss you. I will not tell you you have to go. I will just say mute it. Because without y'all, I would not be here. So I'm not going to be that rude person. I don't want to come off rude anyway. Y'all ain't intentionally. Now I do say some stuff. I will say that. Who that is? So I'm so glad my other neighbors moved. And I'm glad y'all moved in. My real other neighbors though, man, I used to have I know it's a 5-bedroom, but y'all have about 10 cars parked in your yard on the grass and everything. In a decent neighborhood. When the ordinance say you can't do that. The homeowner association say you can't do that, but they were doing it. Ooh! I'm gonna get in this food. I don't want this to be a long video, but I'm getting in this food. There you go. There you go. So what y'all doing on this nice Thursday? It's been a long time since I did a video and put a video up on the same day. They're usually pre-recorded, which I still have a few pre-recorded videos in my phone and on my camera. Today I'm using my phone. I want to give a shout out to Peace and Eats. Because Peace and Eats ain't know me from Timbuktu, but she was so kind. And she was like, Tommy, I'm going to run your playlist. And she's been running my playlist maybe a month ago or whatever. And I've given her a shout out before, but I want to really just say thank you, Peace and Ease. I appreciate you. And if anybody else want to run my playlist, let me know in the comments and I will give you a shout out too. Because the sister needs to get monetized. I need these hours. So if you can help me out, I appreciate y'all so much. And if I can help you out, let me know. Because I ran hers too. I'm like, I have 2 computers, and I use my daughter's computer, and my phone, and my TV. Because we all need to stick together and stop thinking we got to compete with each other. If we stick together, we could get there a whole lot faster. I look a hot mess. Oh my God. Hold on. That's too much. I live not far from Fort Jackson, so sometimes I can hear when they're doing their training and stuff. Oh my God. It's a curse and a blessing to live that close to the base. And before I moved here, I lived close to Shaw Air Force Base. I don't know what that is with me. I always did like a man in uniform though. Oh, don't worry. My husband, he was in the military. He got out right before I met him though. But he was still doing reserve. Well, y'all got 4 kids. 4. Not 4 kids. I'm wiping my makeup from around here. It look crazy. And my oldest daughter, she has 3 kids. And then my son, he has 1 on the way. Then he has another one, and then he has a stepdaughter, but we're just gonna say he has 3 kids.
You killing that corn.
I used to own child care center. I worked in the hospital as a nursing technician and worked in child care. And then one day my husband decided that he was gonna make one of my dreams come true, and he rented out a building that used to be a center before, and it pretty much had everything in it. We had to redo a lot of stuff in there though to get it up to code. And we ran that for like 5 years. So I've had hundreds of kids. I'm taking care of hundreds of kids those 5 years. I'm currently thinking about going back to work, but for someone else. I don't know. Like, I have worked for, I thought I was going to want these eggs, but I don't want those eggs. I have worked for, because I don't think eggs are keto, right? I'm trying to do a little more keto than all the starch stuff. I don't know. Once you work for yourself, because that's a lot of work, working for yourself is a lot of work. Because Your family's dependent on you. Your employees are dependent on you. Their families are dependent on you. You're dependent on you. You can't call out. You know, I don't feel like going to work. Oh, you gotta go to work. Now, there were times that I'm so thankful that once it got up and running, my husband was able to let go of his job and be there with me full time. Because when I had days that my lupus was acting up and I couldn't go to work or whatever, he would go in and open for me, get the center going. And I had to have paperwork for him too. He couldn't just be there. He had to have everything that I had to have. Background check, all that stuff. If you're going to be legit, you got to be legit. So there were times he would have to go in and open up for me. And maybe I would come in later once I started feeling better, because my mornings were always like the worst time for me. And I really didn't have my lupus in check because it was very stressful. Although it was very good to run your own business, it was very stressful. Like I said, everything is on you. What you gonna do, boo? Payroll. You know, if you got a little bit of employees, that still hurts. And I set the subsidies too from the state, so I had low income clients, and at one point the majority of my clients were using those vouchers, daycare vouchers. So that's guaranteed money. Daycare vouchers are guaranteed money. You don't got that parent saying, oh, I can't pay you this week, but you done gave them service. And that's one thing I didn't do. I did not do, because for some reason, when you're my complexion, other people that's your complexion, some of them will be like, can you cut me a break? Can you do this? Okay, how can I cut you? If I'm cutting you a break, which you already have a break, because you're probably only paying $10 to $20 something a week, and social services is paying the rest to us. So you really already got a break, sis. But every year though, I start this thing. Well, I didn't do it the first 2 years because I really struggled on finances. It was really hard. But after that, we were doing pretty good. And I started, like, if it was a single mom and I knew that she had been struggling, like this one mom in particular, I went out and me and my husband bought them a tree. I think we gave her either a discount or a free week or something like that of childcare, just to say thank you, and just to say, I see that you're struggling, I see that you're trying, you're working, you're going to school, you're trying to raise your girls on your own. I've been there, and it's not easy even if you have two people in the house. So we did that for them, and for the longest time, even after our center was closed, I kept in contact with her. I still do. She had that tree for so long. Like every year she'd be like, I still got the tree, I put the tree up, because she had moved away. And I was like, girl, thank you, but you doing good now, boo. You can get another tree. So, yeah. So I gave my first shout out. Let me give the second one to Ryan Mack. Me and Ryan Mack trying to cook something up. We're working on it. And then My other shout out is to Cuzzo, because when I first started, I knew nothing, absolutely nothing. I still say I know nothing. I know nothing. Well, I can't say I still know nothing. I know a lot more, but there's still a lot I don't know. And I reached out to Cuzzo AB, and she was Ashley was so nice. I didn't expect a response back because I just started, and I just happened to find her channel. Thank God I did. God sent her to me because I had been doing videos and I hadn't been tagging the videos. I wasn't doing none of that. No, I didn't know. You know what you know, and you don't what you don't. And you won't know if you don't ask somebody. So that's why if somebody asks me something, I have no problem with, if I know it, I will say something. Because that kindness was shown to me. And even if that kindness wasn't, that's just how I am. I mean, why hide? Why keep your information to yourself? Why not help somebody trying to come up? Even if they surpass you, it should make you feel good that something you might have said helped that person get to where they are, even if they pass you. I've had people that I started before them, and I don't know them like that, but they passed me. But guess what? I'm so happy for them. I just wish people would be more happy for the other person's success. Whatever you consider success, hell, it's successful for me if I just turn the camera on. It's a success. How you grow and how someone else grows is going to be different, because everybody's journey is different. Some people have stuff that other people like more or less, and everybody's not going to like you, and you're not going to please everybody. But I say, if you want to do it, just do it. Just get in there and do it. I think I'm going to end this though. This video getting real long. Real long. So y'all, if y'all haven't... Oh, hey, one more person I want to shout out. Hold on. I don't like rubbery food. The other person is Ginger Eats. I think I got something on my chin. I love watching Ginger Eats. I don't get to watch you as much as I want to, Ginger. I try to watch as many people as I can watch. But I definitely make sure if I don't catch your video right then when it come out, I try to catch it within the next 2-3 days. Because it takes that long to try to get all the people that I like so many people, y'all. So many people. And I try to show them the same love that I want to be shown. Ooh, Jesus. So with that, thank y'all for being here. Again, if you are new and you haven't hit the red button, please hit the red button. Turn that thing gray. Turn on your post notifications. Like, comment down below, and share Tommy Bites videos. Okay? Please, please, please. I don't know how many times I can say please. Why did you do that in? Who's saying that? Who's saying that? I love this show. But anyway, y'all, I will talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. And if y'all want me to start having topics, let me know in the comment. I can, whether it's recapping the highlights of Atlanta Housewives, or the Wendy Show, or whoever show. Let us just know. So y'all, take care, be blessed. Remember to love yourself, put yourself first. You cannot love anyone else if you don't love yourself. And please know that I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. If you don't know who that is, take the time to sit down and figure out who that person is. Love on her, love on him, then go out and love on others. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Thank you for joining Tommy Bites. Peace.
Who is that? Tommy Bites? She was talking about, she was trying to learn something, and her son was like, she was trying to figure it out, and it was taking her a while to figure it out, and her son was like, what was this?
B eats. Tommy Bites. Shout out to her. Oh, you know what? Did Tommy Bites do it? Yeah, she did. She did do it. This was another video I watched of hers today that she uploaded with the crunchy Cajun fried chicken wings.
Who is that? Tommy Bites? She was talking about, she was trying to learn something, and her son was like, she was trying to figure it out, and it was taking her a while to figure it out, and her son was like, why don't you just look at YouTube? And she was like, duh. I'm like, right. So she figured it out. YouTube definitely will tell you anything and everything. You can find anything and everything on YouTube. And I'm not looking back. I'm not looking to the side. I'm not looking to the left of me, the right of me. I got tunnel vision. I'm straight gonna do this, and I will deal with the situation when it happens.
Bomb. Tommy Bites. Shout out to you. She just gave me a message about shouting her out for her thing. So I'm glad I shouted you out, girlfriend.